Autism is not a mere behavioral defect, but a structural neurological reality, a distinct and measurable difference in brain wiring. Animal scientist Temple Grandin developed a 4-part operational framework to translate this neurobiology into functional independence. The neural pathways of a young autistic child are highly malleable. They require a specific environment to reach their full potential. This text establishes the baseline for intervention. Skilled instruction for at least 20 hours a week is required to reprogram the neural pathways that inhibit learning. This list identifies 3 specialized thinking patterns that dictate how therapy should be delivered: visual thinkers, music and math thinkers, and verbal thinkers. Engagement must remain interactive. To prevent children under 5 from tuning out the world, solitary screen time should be limited to 1 hour a day. Intensive, cognitively tailored intervention establishes the foundation for rewiring neural pathways toward positive long-term outcomes. Sensory sensitivities can be experienced as severe physical pain. It is the neurological equivalent of a television at maximum volume, with the audio and video out of sync. This highlight notes a study from Cardiff University showing that mothers of children with autism often share these atypical sensory reactions, pointing to an inherited biological trait. For nonverbal individuals, sensory scrambling creates a thinking self trapped separately from an acting self, resulting in physical movements they cannot easily control. Mitigating sensory overload removes the primary daily barrier to function. Managing these painful physical realities is an essential prerequisite for any educational progress. Measurable differences in brain wiring produce both exceptional savant skills and specific functional deficits. This diagram compares a neurotypical brain to Grandin's MRI. Her visual cortex contains broadband light connections nearly twice as thick as the average control. The focus now shifts to a separate abnormality in the parietal cortex, a structural difference explaining her documented disability in mathematics. Advanced imaging confirms that autistic traits are the direct result of empirical differences in white fiber tract structures. Securing functional independence as an adult requires a non-traditional strategy. Employment is often achieved by bypassing social interviews in favor of concrete evidence of skill. This section describes the backdoor entry method. Using specialized fixations to build tangible portfolios allows individuals to sell their work directly to those who value the output. Career success depends on creating pathways where raw technical ability outshines social challenges. The framework is built on 4 pillars: tailored intervention, sensory pain mitigation, biological awareness, and portfolio-based employment. Engineering an environment that accommodates this unique biological wiring allows a neurodivergent mind to become a functional, marketable asset.